What a feast! Stuffed pike, jelly, roast porpoise, boar, smelt, crayfish, and what's this? Ah, a bowl of wassail. Something wrong, Will? Never seen a Christmas like this before?
Of course I have. This is exactly how we used to do it when I was a kid.
Then you must have been born a long, long time ago. Your modern age knows nothing of celebrating Christmas like this.
I'm not impressed. They don't have a tree either, okay?
Christmas trees haven't begun to cut on yet.
That's no excuse.
What did you expect? One of your plastic trees with electric lights, aluminum icicles, and revolving star at the top? Department stores haven't been invented yet.
Christmas without department stores. That's blasphemous.
Just watch. The activities surrounding Christmas here, they wouldn't have had time for such nonsense. The Lord of the House returns from the hunt.
A hunt? This isn't Easter.
Many of the nobles would go boar hunting on Christmas morn after the Christmas worship. Cut the wisecracks and watch.
Okay, but won't they be upset that we were wandering around their house while they were gone?
They can't see us. We're sure to be observers.
Come in, come in. The table is spread and the festivities are about to begin. Oh, no, we'll sing, we know, and we'll hear the angels sing. No, we'll sing, we know, and the tidings now we bring. No, we'll sing, we mean what we say. No, we'll sing, we know, and on this Christmas day. To whom the angel spoke, oh, be not afraid. Be glad, for blessed shepherd, do not be dismayed. Oh, never sing we know, well, hear the angels sing. Never sing we know, when the tidings shall we bring. No sing we hear what we say. Never sing we know, when on this Christmas day. Found the holy town by following the song. Oh, now we'll sing, we know, when we'll hear the angels sing. Now we'll sing, we know, when the tidings now we bring. Now we'll sing, we hear what we say. Now we'll sing, we know, when on this Christmas day.
Again will the world celebrate Christmas as they did at this time. Such zest, such spirit.
Well, let's go and see.
No, our time here is finished.
But I want to see the tournaments.
There's too much left for us to do. Come.
Spoil sport.
Oh, want to get involved now, do we? What about the pile of accounts back home on the table? I thought it was so urgent that you get back to them.
It is, but... All right, take me back. I don't need to see any more of this. Look, I don't live in the Middle Ages. Fact is, I wouldn't want to. Well, sure, they know how to throw a big bash for Christmas, but it wasn't anything special the rest of the time.
No, what I say it was. Every age has its problems, its tragedies, but Christmas should take them out of our reach. Just for one day out of the year, can't we look past our temporal mortal lives and look to the one who died that we might have eternal life? That's something you've forgotten, Bill. Have a seat, Bill, and let me share with you the story of a friend. It happened one day near December's end. Two neighbors called upon an old friend. They found his shop so meager and mean, made bright with 1,000 bows of green. Jonathan was sitting with face ashine, when suddenly he stopped as he switched a twine. Oh, friends, at dawn today, when the cock was crowing the night away, the Lord appeared in a dream to me and said, I'm coming, your guest to be. So I've been busy with feet astir, filling my shop with branches of fir. The table is spread and the kettle is shine, and over the rafters the holly is twined. Now I'll wait for my Lord to appear, and listen closely, so his steps I'll hear. As he nears my humble place, and I open the door and look on his face. So his friends went home and left Jonathan alone, for this was the happiest day he had known. Long since his family had passed away, and Jonathan had spent many a sad Christmas day. But he knew with the Lord as his Christmas guest, this Christmas would be the dearest and best. So he listened with only joy in his heart, and with every sound he would rise with a start, and look for the Lord to be at his door, like the vision he had had a few hours before. He ran to the window when, after hearing the sound, but all he could see on the snow-covered ground was a shabby old beggar whose shoes were worn, and all his clothes were tattered and torn. But Jonathan was touched, and he went to the door. He said, your feet must be frozen and sore. I have some shoes in my shop for you, and a coat that'll keep you warmer too. So with grateful heart the man went away, but Jonathan noticed the time of day. He wondered what made the Lord so late, and how much longer he'd have to wait. When he heard a knock, he ran to the door, but it was only a stranger once more. A bent old lady in a shawl of black, with a bundle of kindling piled on her back. She asked only for a place to rest, but that was reserved for Jonathan's great guest. Her voice began to plead, don't send me away. Let me rest for a while on Christmas Day. So Jonathan brewed her a steaming cup, and told her to sit at the table and sup. But after she left, he was filled with dismay, for he saw the hours were slipping away. And the Lord hadn't come as he said he would, so Jonathan was sure he had misunderstood. When in the stillness he heard a cry, please help me, tell me, where am I? So again he opened his friendly door, and stood disappointed as twice before. It was only a child who had wandered away, and was lost from her family on Christmas Day. Again Jonathan's heart was heavy and sad, but he knew he must make the little girl glad. So he called her in and wiped her tears, and quieted all her childish fears. He led her back to her home once more, but as he entered his own darkened door, he knew the Lord was not coming today, for the hours of Christmas had passed away. So he went to his room and knelt down to pray. And he said, dear Lord, why did you delay? What kept you from coming to call on me? For I wanted so much your face to see. When soft in the distance a voice was heard, lift up your head, for I kept my word. I was the beggar with the bruised old feet. I was the woman you gave something to eat. I was the child on the homeless street. 3 times I knocked and 3 times I came in, and each time I found the warmth of a friend. Of all gifts, love is best, and I was honored to be your Christmas guest. You see, Bill, you must love and reach out to others, even though yourself may feel cold and alone.